Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty. It has been a while since we've had a video go up, but today the season is going to come to an end as the Jayhawks take on the Florida Gators in the Cotton Bowl, and this is going to be a great matchup. You see there, number 22 Florida with the 15th overall rushing offense in the nation. They are going to be a great matchup for this Jayhawk defense that's done really, really well defending the run and the pass. The defense has been a cornerstone for this football team. There's no doubt about that. We also have a send-off to our seniors. The highlights, of course, Julius Richardson playing that right end spot, middle linebacker Michael Green, who's a stud all around, and of course the man in the backfield, Adam Scott, who's rushed for over 1,000 this year and looks to end his senior season with a W. With all that being said, number 15 Kansas and number 22 Florida are underway, and Tim Foster is back to return for the Jayhawks. He's going to take the ball out across the 20, across the 30, and he's going to get pushed out at about the 35-yard line. A great start to this game. I formation, Adam Scott, the deep man in the backfield. He'll get the ball up the middle, and he's going to be shut down after a gain of 3. Check out the stats for the season: 1,268 yards rushing on the ground, 9 touchdowns. We'll see if we can break double digits today. Second down and 7 now, twin receivers to the left as Johnson takes 3 steps and fires to Isaiah Higgins. It'll be a 7-yard reception. Third down and inches, which the Jayhawks would convert on. Johnson on a play fake, stepping up and throwing to Adam Scott over the middle. It would be a gain of 4. It will be interesting to see how the Jayhawks can use the play fake to their advantage today, knowing how well they can run the football. Strong I formation, it's going to be a stretch, and Adam Scott's going to be brought down for a 3-yard loss. Third down and 7 coming up here. Johnson shotgun formation with Scott to his left. He's going to step up and fire to Isaiah Higgins, who reels in the catch. Johnson was hit hard as he got rid of the football, but Isaiah Higgins was able to reel it in, and Higgins has been the less targeted of the 2 receivers between him and Brad Meadows. I think that he could have a big impact on this game, seeing how the coverage works out. Johnson with a quick pass to Lance Sims, who cuts to his left, and he'll pick up a first down after a gain of 13 yards. The Jayhawks moving the ball down the field through the passing game. Not exactly how people thought this would play out, as Higgins gets another reception on this drive, his third, I believe, on the day, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. Heck, we're not even out of the first drive. Second and 2 now, shotgun formation. Johnson dropping back to pass, looking for a receiver, and it's almost intercepted. That was senior receiver Lawrence Williams being targeted, and that could have gone for 6 if that ball was reeled in. But no harm, no foul. Johnson, I formation, is going to lob one to the end zone, and it's too tall. Fourth down and 2 now for the Jayhawks, and they will bring out the kicker, and he will put the first points on the board. That is Mr. Lambert, 1 for 1 on the day. 3-0 Jayhawks as the first play goes with a pump fake draw to running back Joseph Taylor. He's the man to watch in this Florida offense. A great matchup set up between him and this great rushing defense that the Jayhawks have put up today. And speaking of the defense, there comes Corey Hunt on a big tackle on first down, a gain of 1 from Joseph Taylor. Can the Jayhawks put a cap on the running game? That's going to dictate the pace of this game. Walker now dropping back to pass, lobbing one to the corner, and it's going to be hit off Andrew Hicks' hands. Could you ask for an easier interception, but Hicks can't reel it in. Third down and 9 now for the Gators. Walker dropping back to pass on a screen setup, and he's going to be brought down for a loss of 12. Julius Richardson, the senior on the day, gets the first big play, and that will bring up fourth down and 21. Richardson just lit his hair on fire on that play and ended up bringing down quarterback Jason Walker. I formation now. Adam Scott's going to get the handoff on a power. He's going to cut up field and gain 0 yards. Second down and 10 now. Florida defense definitely came to play today. Johnson dropping back to pass again from under center. He's going to get hit as he throws, but connects with Isaiah Higgins, who's going to bring the ball across midfield. A 20-yard reception, his 4th on the day already. Look at Michael Johnson staying in the pocket and getting rid of that ball. A handoff to Adam Scott now, and he's going to get brought down. A gain of 2. This Gator defense is bringing the pain. Johnson dropping back to pass, lobbing one to the right, and it's going to be caught by Isaiah Higgins. His 5th reception on the day. All 5 have been big, and that one was the best so far, getting both feet in bounds before getting pushed out. Johnson dropping back, feeling the pressure, and he's going to hit Lance Sims in the chest. but he can't reel the ball in. It'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Jayhawks. Johnson out of the gun again, dropping back to pass. He's feeling pressure, trying to throw it out to Scott, who didn't look like he was ready. And that will be a loss of 1, 3rd down and 11 for the Jayhawks. Johnson out of the gun, dropping back, and he's going to get hit as he throws, and the ball falls harmlessly to the turf. 4th down and 11. Will we see the field goal unit? Yes, we will. Mr. Lambert with the kick. It's deep, and it is no good. The score will remain 3-0 as the Gators escape that possession with no points against them. 45 seconds left to go in the first. Let's see how they respond. As you could see there, just not enough juice on that kick. Joseph Taylor with the handoff again, and he's going to get brought down by cornerback Johnny Ingram. A big play from the corner, a 1-yard gain. If the Jayhawks can do that all day, it's going to force the Gators to try and throw the football, which is right where we want him. Taylor, however, gets the handoff, and he's got some room to work. Taylor breaking tackles and getting brought down after a gain of 22 yards. 1st and 10 Gators. There was some holes being opened up on that one. A good play call on the draw. Motioning a man from left to right now is Walker, as he'll hand the ball off to guess who? Joseph Taylor, who's met at the line of scrimmage. Again, Corey Hunt, and this time Joseph Taylor is going to lose a yard. Good play there by Mr. Hunt. Shotgun formation now. Walker motioning a man from left to right. Dropping back to pass now on 2nd and 11. Walker finding no one. He's going to try and scramble, and he's going to be brought down for a sack. Who was that? I believe that was Mr. Jesse Quinn on the sack. It'll be 3rd and 13 now. Shotgun formation, no surprise here. Michael Green and the Jayhawk defense, we got him right where we want him. Dropping back to pass now it's Walker, who connects with Galloway. Galloway sprinting to the forest, but it looks like one of his own blockers got in the way, and it'll be 4th down and 1. Total yards in the first quarter, you saw there, 33 for Florida, 88 for Kansas. Talk about defense. And that kick is good. That was a deep kick. I think that was 50 plus. And he's got that striking distance. We got to keep that in mind later in the game. Tim Foster waiting to return the kick. Score tied at 3. Foster's going to cut to the left and try and bounce it outside. He'll make a spin as 2 Gators collide, and he will bring it up across the 30. What a move there by Tim Foster, the return man. Weak eye formation now as Scott tries to lower his shoulder, and he'll pick up 3. The Jayhawks trying to stick loyal with the running game, but not finding much success. Weak eye formation again. Adam Scott, the deep man, as Johnson throws a play fake out there. He'll roll out, and he's going to float one to Joel Robinson, who fumbles. But luckily, a lineman is there to fall on it. Great heads-up play there. 3rd down and 8 now for the Jayhawks. Johnson out of the gun, dropping back, finding Isaiah Higgins. Who else? And he'll pick up 20 yards on that 3rd down play. A great pitch and catch there. Shotgun formation again. Hey, why not? It's working. Johnson dropping back to pass now, rolling to his right, and he'll find Brad Meadows, the star receiver, who will cut inside, then cut back out, and he's pushed out after a gain of 17. The Jayhawks are rolling on this drive. I formation again. Adam Scott now getting the handoff on a power. He'll lower a shoulder on a safety and pick up 5 yards. The Gators are playing run all the way that time. Adam Scott squeezed out a few yards, dropping back. Johnson feeling the blitz, and he's going to be sacked. He had his man wide open out of the backfield. I believe that's Adam Scott. He was right there, but the blitz was just too fast. 3rd down and 14 now for the Jayhawks. Shotgun formation here. Johnson dropping back to pass. Looks like he's got a man on the curl open, but he's finding no room. He'll break a tackle. Still with time. He's going to try and get it. No, he throws it deep to Scott, and it'll be knocked away. Looked like he had some space to run, but instead he'll try and heave it to the end zone. And the field goal attempt is no good. 1 for 3 on the day so far for the kicker Lambert. The score remains tied at 3 as the Gators have a good chance to go ahead here. Walker rolling out to his right, and he'll throw a pass that's incomplete. It was caught, but I don't believe it was in bounds. Looked like he might have got a foot down, but hey, Michael Green makes a tackle in the backfield on the read option. Michael Green trying to make the most of his senior game, his last game as a Jayhawk, and he'll wrestle down Jason Walker in the backfield for a loss of 4. 3rd down and 14 now for the Gators. Motioning a man from left to right is Walker, dropping back to pass now. Scanning the field, he'll air one out to the right, and it's reeled in by receiver Michael Sanders on a 21-yard catch. A backbreaker for this defense. First down and 10 now. Taylor in the backfield. A play fake to him and a quick pass out to Mr. Hall. Hall running up the sidelines trying to beat Jerry Harris. It's a foot race, but Harris brings him down. A big-time play for the Gators, and it'll be first down and 10 now at about the 23-yard line. Taylor now, this is where he gets his money, but he's going to be brought down for a gain of 0. Jonathan Hester, the man who's been so reliable this year, brings down the ball carrier, and it'll be a gain of 0. Second down and 10 now for the Gainers. Snug formation here. Walker dropping back, throwing one to his left, and it's going to be caught, but quickly brought down. Third down and 5 now for the Gators. Walker dropping back to pass after a play action. He's got some room to work. Walker past the 10 to the 6, and he'll get pushed out of bounds. It'll be first down and goal now for the Florida Gators. A full house pistol formation now. Joseph Taylor, the deep man. It'll be an option, and brought down is Mr. Walker, but he gets hit in the backfield, then falls forward for a gain of 4. That's NCAA for you. Strong right. Taylor, the deep man in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to him on the power. He'll be brought down before he can touch the goal line. Corey Hunt says no more, but this lines him up for a field goal that will put them up 6-3, and he nails it. The Gators come away with 3 on that drive, which all in all, you can't be disappointed with the Jayhawks on that. Now they get the ball back and they've got some time to work as Adam Scott gets some room up the sideline. Scott across the 50 and a gain of 28, I believe. Johnson now out of the gun, 3 receivers to his left. He's going to drop back and fire a pass to Lawrence Williams, who reels in the catch. It'll be a first down and 10. Williams is another senior on this offense. Same formation now. Johnson out of the gun, dropping back with a pump to his left. He'll air one to the end zone, and it'll be knocked away. It looked like we had a shot there to bring in the touchdown, but could not do anything. It'll be a field goal for the Jayhawks. That ball is up and good. 2 for 4 on the day is Mr. Lambert. He's getting a lot of action. Halftime stats now. Johnson 15-22. No touchdowns, no picks, no major errors. He's playing solid so far. Adam Scott, he's been shut down a lot, but you have to expect that in this bowl game. The surprise, however, Isaiah Higgins, 6 receptions, 88 yards. He's been the staple in this offense, and he's stepping up at a time when our running game is not working as well as it should be. Here's some interesting stats. 97 total yards is the one I want to focus on for the Florida Gators. This Jayhawk defense came to play. Let's see if they can continue that in the second half now as Taylor gets the handoff. First play, and Michael Green is there to shut it down. A loss of 1. Green showing his athleticism in the defensive backfield there as he brings down one of the better running backs in this conference. There's a gain of 5. Jonathan Hester makes the tackle. It'll be third down and 6 for the Gators. Motioning in forward is Walker, dropping back to pass. He'll throw it to Taylor, who makes the catch, but it'll be a gain of 2, 3 and out on the first series for the Gators. Great job by this defense. Adam Scott now is going to get the handoff on a stretch. Scott finally with some room to work. He'll gain 8. That's his best run of the day so far. Second down and 2 now for the Jayhawks, same formation. And who else but Adam Scott, the deep man in the backfield. He'll cut to his left. Scott with some room to work. Scott with a great cut, and he'll get across the 50. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. Again, same formation. Johnson with a play action now, dropping back to pass, scanning the field, and he's going to dump it off to Scott, who's going to get enough for the first. A gain of 12 on the play. Great play call there, great pickup, and here we go. Scott trying to work his way around the corner, and he's going to be brought down for a gain of 8. Second and 2 now. Adam Scott definitely getting going, but look at him in the backfield. He looks tired. A stretch now. Scott trying to fight for the first, and he'll get it on third down and 2. A fresh set of downs for the Jayhawks. Lawrence Williams, senior receiver, in at the left, and he'll get the pass. Williams, and he can't quite make it to the end zone. It'll be a 13-yard gain. First and goal, Williams for 41 on the day so far. Second down and goal now. Johnson, goal line package here. Johnson getting pressure. He'll throw it out to Joel Robinson into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. The first touchdown of the day is off of a play action near the goal line. Joel Robinson, the converted running back, playing fullback, receives a touchdown. Good play for the Jayhawks. Walker now. Michael Green makes him look silly. Walker's going to pick up 14 yards on the play there. Michael Green did a horrible job tackling in open space. Joseph Taylor now on the carry. Taylor works his way through the line, and he'll pick up 7 yards. It'll be second down and 3 now. Pistol formation here. Taylor, the deep man in the backfield, motioning a man from left to right is Walker. He'll go with the play fake, and he's brought down for a sack. Jesse Quinn again on the sack, his second of the day. Big-time game from him. 3rd down and 8 now. A screen set up. Walker's going to dump it out to Taylor. Taylor is swarmed by Jayhawks. 3 linebackers there, and it is going to be shut down. A gain of 2, maybe. A punt would obviously be the case scenario there as the Jayhawks get the ball back late in the 3rd quarter. Scott now finding his way upfield. Scott with a great cut. Scott across the 45, across the 50, and he'll be brought down. That's a gain of 30 plus. A great run by Adam Scott to rip the top off this thing. Shotgun formation now. Johnson, he's going to roll to his right. He's got a man wide open. Throw the ball. What are you doing? Johnson now is going to tuck it and run, and he'll pick up a good chunk of yardage before he gets pushed out of bounds. Johnson, a questionable decision, but all in all, you gain yards and a 1st down. Who cares? Strong I formation now. Johnson's going to hand it off to Scott, who's got some great room to work. He'll pick up a 1st down. This offensive line starting to wear on this Gator defense, you can tell. Here we go with Scott Holmes now in the backfield, spelling Adam Scott, and Holmes is going to pick up a good chunk of yardage there. 11 on 1st down. It's 1st and goal Jayhawks. Looking to add 7 to the board. Adam Scott's going to race to the pylon, and he's going to get shut down for a gain of 1 or 0 on the play. Great play by cornerback Joe Harris there. 3rd down and goal now. Both Adam Scott and Scott Holmes in the backfield. It'll be a read option. Johnson keeps it and dives into the shins of a defender at the goal line. It'll be 20-6 Jayhawks. A defensive struggle now, and the Jayhawks are coming out on the right end of it. This team has come to play. A quick handoff there would be a gain of 7 now, and Taylor again on the handoff, and Michael Green had a shot to close that play out in the backfield, and he just couldn't quite convert. 1st and 10 for the Gators now. 5:50 left to go in this football game. Jason Walker dropping back to pass. He'll throw over the middle, and Michael Green deflects that ball, making contact with Joseph Taylor right away. I don't know if you guys saw that, but only 9 passes so far for this Gator offense. Walker dropping back to pass. Now he'll connect with his receiver over the middle, and he'll fight for a 1st down. That's Joseph Smith on the 1st, and here's a read option. Walker showing off the speed with some room to work, getting some blocks now. Walker across the 25 and down close to the 20-yard line of the Jayhawk defense. Single back formation now. Walker, quick pass, dropping back and finding his receiver Hall, who's cut up this defense already today. Hall's going to get brought down after a 1st down. Here we go. Joseph Taylor again up the middle for a 2-yard rush. It'll be 2nd down and goal now. This Jayhawk defense trying to stand tall. 2nd and goal. Taylor again on the run, and he'll be brought down. Johnny Ingram on the tackle. A great play there. It'll be 3rd down and goal now. Goal line front as Walker just throws this ball into the back of his lineman's head. Let's take a look at this one. He's definitely got time, but there's a blitzer coming off the edge. We tried to mismatch with the numbers there, and I guess it worked. Maybe the ball slipped out, I don't know, but who cares? They're going for it. It's bowl season. Here's the handoff to Taylor, who finally finds the end zone. Met with Corey Hunt at the goal line, and that time Taylor comes out on top. Shotgun formation here. Johnson dropping back and finding Brad Meadows on a big-time reception. Meadows trying to fight off a defender, and he's going to be brought down at about the 41-yard line. A great gain there. Shotgun formation again, but both backs in the backfield. Johnson's going to dump it out to Scott Holmes, who reels it in, and he's going to lower his shoulder and get brought down eventually, but a gain of 9 on the play. Adam Scott now getting the ball on a stretch play, trying to fight for the 1st, and he will get it. This drive is all about chewing clock. Strong I formation, 2 receivers to the left. Johnson dropping back to pass. Time's running out, but he throws a dart to Brad Meadows, who reels it in over the middle. A gain of 16 and a 1st down for the Jayhawks. Strong I formation here. Play action. Johnson looking for a man open. He'll throw it to Robinson, who carries it, and he'll pick up 5 on the play. After that play action, great job so far. 3rd and 3 and Wildcat. Scott's going to hand it off to Holmes. Holmes trying to find the edge, but he's going to get pushed out of bounds. And it'll be 4th down and 5, and no choice here but to make it a 2-possession game as Lambert puts this one through the uprights. A great kick there. Probably didn't hype that up enough. Lambert 3 for 5 on the day now. 4th quarter, 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to go now as he fires it out to Smith. Walker with another completion on the day to Jordan Smith. That's only his second. 3rd down and 3 now. Walker empty in the backfield. He'll drop back looking for a throw, and he's got one to Hall, who's had a couple of big receptions. Hall takes out 2 Jayhawk defenders, and a big play there. It'll be 1st down for the Gators. Walker again, empty backfield, and he'll hit Mr. Smith. He'll drop it 16 or 15 passes there. I couldn't see it. Pistol formation now. Walker dropping back. He doesn't move at all, and Hall reels in the catch again. That will be a 7-yard gain. 3rd down and 3 now for the Gators. Time is winding down. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go now. Snug receivers. Walker dropping back to pass. Throws it out to the right, and he gets his receiver, Trey Galloway, with a 1st down on a 4-yard catch. Pistol formation here. Walker dropping back to pass. Now throwing to the left. He's got his man, who is hit hard by Andrew Hicks. Ready to go. 2nd down and 5, though. Michael Green trying to inspire this defense one more time as Ford reels in the catch, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Gators. They are going to bring this game within 3 points, and it's all going to come down to the onside kick here. Brad Meadows and the hands team out on the field. The kick will be recovered by Isaiah Higgins, who brings it in, and that would do it. 23-20 would be your final score in this Cotton Bowl. A great job by the Jayhawk defense. We cannot say enough. There is Mr. Downfield getting raised atop the shoulders of his players. Play of the game is Johnson rolling out to Joel Robinson. And that was a great play there down on the goal line. That was our heavy package, and Robinson just snuck out. No one was there, but it is time to bask in the glory of a Cotton Bowl win. How about that? Chuck Downfield, his first season as the Jayhawk coach, and he brings home a bowl trophy. That's what I'm talking about. Jayhawks definitely have some upside here. They're losing some good players, but at the same time, I think that they got Michael Johnson back there. Scott Holmes is going to be the runner next year, we think, but it's all speculation at this point. All in all, a great season for this Jayhawk club, bringing the Jayhawks from really nothing to something in the college football world. They'll be ranked top 15 for sure. As you can see, they're ranked 15th there, but maybe they'll break the top 10, maybe not. We'll see. Here's some post-game numbers for you. Johnson, 23 of 31, 1 touchdown in the air. He also had another running. Adam Scott had, I think, 13 yards at the half. Finishes with 99. Can't get to double digits touchdown-wise, which that'll bug us. But the players, Isaiah Higgins, excuse me, was the first half player, no doubt, and then he really kind of fizzled out. Brad Meadows, 3 for 55. Receiving-wise, we get both of those guys back next year, though, which is definitely something to look forward to. They did a great job. Michael Green, we are going to miss him at linebacker. There is no doubt. He was the heart and soul of that defense. Jonathan Hester will get him back. I'm thinking about maybe moving him to middle linebacker next year. There's some speculation there. Johnny Ingram, redshirt freshman, played great today. Jerry Harris, Corey Hunt, all these guys played a great game. Julius Richardson, of course, will lose him. But all in all, this defense is pretty young. William Keenan, we're losing him at safety. He played really well for us. And check out these numbers right here, guys. This Jayhawk defense was the reason why we are ranked 15th. 96 total rushing yards and 170 passing yards. Guys, that was the 11th ranked rushing team in the nation, and we held them to 96 yards. That is impressive. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you to you guys for sticking with me. I know that was a long time without a video, but this one will be up. I'm going to quickly do the off season and get that up for you guys. And then I am working my way to getting an HD recorder. I can't remember what it's called. So that I can get a Madden franchise up for you guys. That is really what I want to do. Maybe some NHL stuff too. But anyway, time's running out. I am Chuck Downfield. Thank you for your support, and we will see you next time.